Welcome to astrobix.com Vedic Astrology Webcasts. The line of head shapes the destiny of an individual, and hence the study of this line is very important in palmistry. In this webcast, we will discuss the importance of line of head in palmistry and the general events of life which can be predicted by it. The mind plays a very vital role in shaping our destiny, since a proper mental attitude possessed by a person decides the course of life in future. The study of line of head is therefore very important because it determines the quality and the quantity of the brain power. The head line originates at the bottom of the index finger and transverses all across the palm until it terminates. It often touches the line of fate at its point of origin. The line is used to analyze intellectual strength and weaknesses of an individual, his inclination towards the creative or analytical mode of learning, his communication style, and his quest and efforts for learning various things. The line of head is primarily associated with the mental state of the individual. It tells about the mentality, power of mental concentration, analytical abilities, and self-control. It also depicts the inclination of the native towards the creative or analytical mode of learning. It determines whether the person will choose an artistic career like painting, dancing, writing, or will go for an analytical career like engineering, medical, or chartered accountancy. The line of head represents the efforts made by an individual and his quest for learning things to achieve his goals. It also tells about the effectiveness of communication and public speaking in the individual. When the line of head is straight and even, it represents a materialistic individual who doesn't care much for human sentiments. A slight slope in the line of head shows that the individual is inclined towards creative works like music, literature, and painting. When this line terminates at the mount of moon, it represents a great career in literary activity. A long and straight line of head traveling across the expanse of the palm and ending at the side of the hand indicates an unusual intellect in the person. But the person of such kind will be a miser in using his intellect and will not help others by it. The straight head line, which slopes in the second half, shows that the person maintains an equilibrium between his analytical and creative approach while doing a work. Such an individual works with an average-minded common sense. The head line, made up of small pieces and forming a structure like a chain, denotes indecisiveness and uncertainty of thoughts in the native. A double line of head indicates the blend of intellect and good understanding, but is found very rarely. An island on this line indicates weakness. If a clearly formed island is present on this line, the person may never recover from an illness. When the line of head rises from the mount of Jupiter, and yet touches the line of life, it represents that the native will be a spirited and skilled person. He will be a blend of daring, determination, and purpose. The line of head rising from the mount of Jupiter but not touching the line of life indicates that the native is hasty in taking decisions and impulsive in action. If this line touches the line of life from the point of origin, it indicates a sensitive and nervous temperament. It depicts excess of caution and defensive approach in life. When the line of head gradually slopes downwards towards the mount of moon in a conic hand, the person will have an inclination towards tender sentiments like romance, kindness, and compassion. Thank you for watching this webcast. Visit astrobix.com for more free Vedic astrology content. You can also get your detailed career report on astrobix.com.